Today we are going to do the experiment where we have to establish the relationship between voltage and the current applied for a conductor. Clear? Means we have to do it with the help of Ohm's law. But what are the requirements of this experiment? Number one, you will have a voltmeter along with this battery eliminator, and you have to need a ammeter that will calculate the current value in the circuit also. Now you need a key, that one make it irresponsible, and you will have a rheostat, because in this experiment we need a variable resistance, and you know the device which gives you the variable resistance is rheostat. Okay, there is a magnetic wire coiled over the plaster of Paris, and this is the rheostat. That's why the color is somewhat grey or black. Clear, beta? Now we need also a wire that should be connected parallel to the voltmeter, whose resistance we are going to, or resistivity we are going to find out here. Clear? First of all, start with the voltage. You have to set out the voltage at the battery eliminator that is given over it. Next, you have to connect the positive. Now come to the connections beta. Now the positive part of it is connected to the voltmeter positive, and voltmeter negative is connected to the ammeter negative according to your circuit diagram. Now have a look over the circuit diagram. First of all, you have a battery connected. The positive terminal of battery should be connected to the voltmeter positive, and along with the negative terminal of voltmeter should be connected to the positive of ammeter. The voltmeter you can have in the range of milliampere or ampere. It is choice up to. Now next, negative part of this connected to the one knob of this resistance, as it have the same knob. Okay, that is a common knob actually for that. So you have to connect at the one part, and last this knob should be connected to the key. And there, always keep it in your mind, there is no positive and negative for the key beta. Okay, the second point for knob is connected to the negative of your battery eliminator. Am I clear? Clear? Now after this connection, you have to understand how we calculate, but before that we have to understand how to calculate the your least count of ammeter as well as voltmeter. Resistance at a particular point. Clear? And now put this key here so that your circuit can be closed, and just look at the value of your voltmeter and ammeter beta. Here the voltmeter, the value is around 100,
2, 3, 4.
it's around 130. Clear? So here you will put in your table 130 divisions, but you have to multiply with the least count also. After calculation, the least multiply with it, that will be your final value. Next, see at the ammeter value beta, it is around 215. So multiply with the least count value, and then you will have the corrected answer beta. Okay, and after solving this, you will divide V divided by I, and this will give you the resistance. This is how you will note down the values 3-4 times, and finally you will have the average resistance. And with the help of resistance, you will draw the graph again between V and I, and after that you will calculate the resistivity. And you know relation R is equal to rho L by A, where R is the resistance, rho is the resistivity, L is the length of wire, and A is the area. Fine. So what you will do, to find out the resistivity, you will have to calculate all the things. You can find the resistance from your table.
Yes.
Clear? Area, for area you will need to find out radius of the wire, and radius of the wire can be calculated with the screw holes. Clear? And after that you will find the measure the length of the wire with the meter scale, and finally you get the resistivity. This is the whole experiment. Anything, any doubt here?